Samsung is redefining its wearable game with the Galaxy Watch 8 series. And if the newest leaks and firmware hints are accurate, this could be one of the most compelling smartwatch evolutions in recent memory. For nearly 10 years, Samsung's wearables have stood out thanks to their distinctly circular profiles, but that tradition may soon shift. Recent animation assets extracted from unreleased One UI 8 watch firmware indicate the Galaxy Watch 8 and Galaxy Watch 8 Classic will adopt a new squircle chassis, a hybrid design merging the familiar round shape with a square contour that enhances screen real estate without adding heft. It's not a total square like other wearables, but it's a noticeable break from the traditional round format. This squircle aesthetic isn't uncharted ground for Samsung. It actually debuted with the Galaxy Watch Ultra, released last year. Now, it appears both the Watch 8 and its classic sibling are following suit, not just in visual design, but in practical upgrades too. The classic variant especially seems to inherit some Ultra-inspired enhancements like a dedicated quick button and refined haptic feedback, adding to its robust and functional character. So, what additional features can we anticipate from the Galaxy Watch 8 lineup? Preliminary regulatory documents and hardware leaks are giving us a surprisingly thorough look. Firstly, this series is moving to 10W wireless charging, a step up from the slower charging on older versions. That means faster power-ups, always a welcome change. The battery capacity also gets a slight lift, 435 mAh for the larger 44mm version and 300 mAh for the smaller 40mm unit. It's not a massive bump, especially given that the Galaxy Watch 7 already offered 425 mAh, but every little improvement helps during busy days. Internally, the Galaxy Watch 8 will likely be powered by the new Exynos W1000 processor, fabricated on a 3nm node. This should deliver increased efficiency and performance. Expect 2GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage, ample space for apps, offline music, and more. In terms of connectivity, the Watch 8 supports Bluetooth 5.3 LE, dual-band Wi-Fi, NFC, and optional LTE, depending on the configuration. Speaking of variants, we're expecting at least 2 case sizes for the standard model and 1 confirmed size for the Classic. As before, Samsung will likely offer both LTE and Wi-Fi-only options across the board. Now, let's examine the squircle design. It's more than just a fresh aesthetic. This format gives engineers the flexibility to integrate larger batteries or additional health sensors without making the device feel bulky or awkward on the wrist. It strikes a smart equilibrium between visual appeal and practical use, and Samsung isn't alone in embracing it. Apple has employed a similar tactic for years, and its Watch Series 10 continues that legacy with flat edges and a thinner display. The smartwatch market in 2025 is pivoting away from flashy styles toward comfort, wellness insights, and AI-enhanced features. That's the same path Samsung seems to be traveling. If you already own the Galaxy Watch 7, the changes might seem evolutionary. Last year's model was praised for its intuitive interface and precise health metrics. However, battery longevity typically lasted about 1.5 days. The slightly boosted 435 mAh cell in the Watch 8 might stretch that window a bit, though it's unlikely to rival the multi-day stamina seen in more fitness-centric wearables. Still, one standout change could be the integration of the quick button first introduced on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. This feature allows users to instantly launch workouts or access emergency tools without wading through menus. For fitness enthusiasts or active users, it could be a real game-changer. Bringing this functionality to the mainstream Galaxy Watch is a savvy move. If Samsung maintains the iconic rotating bezel, layers in these user-centric upgrades, and stays competitive on pricing, the Galaxy Watch 8 lineup could strike the perfect balance Android fans have been hoping for. And there's more to look forward to. Samsung is expected to unveil the Galaxy Watch 8 series alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7, likely in July. That puts us just weeks away from an official reveal. As always, some pre-release details might shift, but the overarching trend is clear. Samsung is maturing its smartwatch portfolio not through dramatic redesigns, but through thoughtful, practical upgrades that improve daily use. Whether you're upgrading from an older Galaxy Watch or making your first foray into Samsung's ecosystem, the Galaxy Watch 8 looks like a promising contender. With its modernized form, quicker charging,